And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Mexico versus Honduras. Also will review this match in Gold Cup Group B. Mexico contra Honduras en la Copa Oro Grupo B. Jornada 1. Mexico contra Honduras. Jimmy Lozano's debut as the Mexico manager versus Diego Vasquez. Mexico, who have been falling off against a Honduras that has been falling off. Lineups are as follows. For Mexico, in goal, Guillermo Ochoa, the back four, Jesus Gallardo, Johan Vasquez, Luis Chavez, Jorge Sanchez, Edson Alvarez, Luis Romo, Orbelin Pineda, Eric Sanchez, Henry Martin, and Uriel Antuna. For Honduras, in goal, Luis Lopez, Raul Santos, Devron Garcia, Luis Vega, Joseph Rosales at the back. The midfield two, Davy Flores and Jorge Alvarez. Alberto Liz, Alex Lopez, Jose Pinto, and Jorge Benguche. The attacking four for Honduras here. Not Antuna again. Yep. Let's go Honduras, although we might lose. You might just draw. Who knows? I don't think it'll be that bad of a game for y'all. How we doing, Mile High? Should be a good one tonight. We had a good 2 games already. Let's see if this third game is the one. Big up. How we doing? Big up. Big up. How we doing? I had pizza before the first match. I don't know if that's really dinner to y'all. Well, it's a Mexico match. Of course I changed. I mean, the jorts are still on, but I hope so too. 90 minutes. They'll be starting 7:30, so very soon. Still watching it on the Fox Sports app. Mexico versus Honduras. Haiti is topping Group B as it stands. Trinidad and Tobago is topping Group A as it stands. How crazy. Of course, we still have to let this game finish, but if Mexico and Honduras draw, yeah, I mean, well, that's something, isn't it? Is Jimmy Lozano him? We're about to find out. I don't have a Honduras kit, man. Besides, wearing that Krusty Krab kit that's Olympia colors, I mean, I'm not even really rooting for Mexico. I'm just wearing a kit that makes more sense. If I had a Honduras kit, I may be wearing that. Really crazy as a Trini it is, yeah. But deservedly so. They had a great game. They had a great game over St. Kitts. I shouldn't have believed in the St. Kitts hype. But, hey, you know. Or a blue or white shirt at least. I also just came home from vacation, so I feel very lazy. So, you know. I'm not even rooting for Mexico, trust me. But, yeah. I need to fill out my CONCACAF shirt collection, besides Montreal. That'll never be there. But Honduras, yes. Or Olympia. If I had an Olympia kit, an actual Olympia kit, that would have been good. But there you go. If I was that rich, I'd just drop a lump sum just to finish it all out. Oh, that's a nice Honduras kit. I like that. The light blue. Of course, the flag changed. It's a lighter blue now. I think so, yeah. So, the shirt now has the lighter blue. I like that. I like that. It's awesome. Speaking of Honduras kits, I may just get that one. That's awesome. I like the light blue. And a little bit of a darker blue as well on the sleeves. So they still pulled that in, but yeah. I like. I really rate Atletico Nacional's kit from Colombia. I didn't say I had a CONMEBOL collection. have a CONCACAF collection. But these are Joma kits. But yeah, Umbro do make some good kits. Orlando says my first year at university is next year. I'm scared. When you say next year, do you mean next school year, as in a couple of months, or do you mean next year? Which I guess technically it runs over, but still. You'll do fine, technically. My brain will also shut down if you put around technicallys. So. Like next semester. Okay, so. I remember Honduras has a fantastic national anthem. They do. Sadly can't hear it because, I'm doing this. And I can't connect my damn headphones to the TV. Mexico wearing their green. Honduras wearing their new light blue and white. Does that mean Oziel's on the bench? Interesting. I feel, the only person I feel bad for with Coca getting sacked is Oziel Herrera. Because Coca was the reason Oziel Herrera got called up to the Mexican national team, and now it's Jimmy Lozano. The manager who got you a call up, like Oziel Herrera, if he doesn't show anything during this Gold Cup, he could basically kiss his call-ups as good as done for a very good while. If Coca was still there, he'd probably still be called up anyway, no matter how bad he does here. But now he actually has to try. Sounds like the anthem everybody would sing if there was a day to honor Central America for no reason. That is an epic anthem. I'm sure there's a Central American Heritage Day or something. I don't know. Ryan is secretly Mexican. No, I'm not. I am not. I may not. When I speak Spanish, I don't sound like a gringo, but I'm not secretly Mexican or secretly Latino in any way. No way. It's a long national anthem. It is a really long anthem, the Mexican anthem. It is a long anthem. Probably one of the longest anthems ever. So violent, lol. Well, see, I don't know enough Spanish to realize if it's violent or not. I know enough to get by. I'm getting Chinese food and Mexican food. We're watching El Tree and enjoying life. That sounds pretty good. Did you get to see a black bear? No, but I saw a couple of turkeys. I saw a couple turkeys. Oh, there we go. I'm here eating beans and rice with chicken to support my Hondurans. Let's go. Tú sabes español. Sí. I'm going to be having KFC. And I ate pizza before the first match that I actually did live. And I'll eat some after. No habla español from a dude who's Honduran and Puerto Rican. And I sound more Latino than you. That's something, ain't it? Hey, ain't that something? Why is Qatar playing in this tournament? Their World Cup was corrupted. It's called money. It's called money. Wild turkey hunting in Georgia. They taste great. Well, it's not turkey season, so I'm not going to. I don't know if it's turkey season, but I don't think June would be turkey season. And here comes the Honduran anthem. That's what I'm saying. One, I don't drink beer. Second of all, I don't drink beer. Second of all, why would I shotgun one on camera? Everybody stand up, please. If I stand up, I'm out of the shot. How about this? I do drink very rarely, but it's definitely not beer. I drink Moscato on New Year's Eve, and well, that's normally what I drink. I don't, to be honest, I only drink once a year. I've not became a alcoholic because of a certain club that wears red. I'm surprised at this point. I'm surprised. I don't know if I'll be a fun alcoholic or an asshole alcoholic, so I don't want to take the chance. I don't want to take the chance. So, because if I drink regularly, I will be an alcoholic. And I don't want to find out if I'm a fun alcoholic or if I'm an asshole. And, well, to be honest, I don't know if my personality really lends itself to being a fun drunk. So, it's not worth it. Moderation is fine, but it's not worth it. When's game starting? In about 3 minutes. They'll come back from commercial. They should be starting right after. So about either I'm such a sassy person that I'd be a fun alcoholic, or I don't think Mexico can beat Honduras. I mean, I'd laugh about it. I've done just fine for 23 years. So, but thank you. No problem. I mean, I'd like to see Honduras pull this one off. I'd like to see it. Can Mexico win the first half? I mean, if Jimmy Lozano's the guy they think he is, the manager they think he is, yes, they can. If they're doing the same stuff they've been doing since Denver 3 years ago or 2 years ago, no. It's that simple. Mexico, Guillermo Ochoa in goal, Edson Alvarez, Johan Vasquez, Luis Romo, Eric Sanchez, Uriel Antuna, Orbelin Pineda, Luis Chavez, Jorge Sanchez, Henry Martin, and Jesus Gallardo for Mexico. I love the lineup. Henry Martin is starting. What do you mean you love the lineup? Oh, okay. There we go. Santi Jimenez. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cute. Jimmy Lozano is not Mexico's new manager. What did I say? Luis Lopez for Honduras, Devron Garcia, Raul Santos, Alberto Liz, Joseph Rosales of Minnesota, Alex Lopez, Jorge Benguche, Jorge Alvarez, Luis Vega, the Marathon Youngin, Jose Pinto, and Davy Flores. Thoughts on the lineup of Mexico? I mean, it's the same thing that we've been seeing for ages. I mean, you know what you're getting. They should have started Santi Jimenez. There's your answer. Can this current Jamaica team under Hall Grimson beat World Cup 2014 Mexico? No. He beat the hell out of Cuba at the Gold Cup in 2019, and he's always been called up since. That's what it sounds like to me. Or at least Liga MX has read it. He started the LA Galaxy, and here we go. Mexico in green, Honduras in white and blue. Here we go in Houston, the second game of Group B. Pretty much, he beat the hell out of Cuba. He's never been not called up since. Mario Escobar, Guatemala's the referee. Okay. Cross in. And here comes Mexico early. Shot blocked away. Shot off the foot of Martinez, blocked away 33 seconds in. Why does Memo Ochoa look like he never ages? Is he drinking from the fountain of youth? You know what? You may have a point. Cross in, header. Memo Ochoa, Tom Brady, and goal! Goal! Luis Romo! Goal! Goal! Gol de Mexico! Gol de Romo! 1-0! Luis Romo pops it in 1 minute in. 1-0 Mexico. Cross in, falls to Romo at the top of the box, and he just launches it far post. What a shot, Luis Romo. Whoa. It's going to be a long night for Honduras. Jimmy Lozano might be that guy. You know what? He might be that guy. 1-0 Mexico. 2 minutes in, 3-0. Or 3 points. 1-0. What did I do? This could end 3-0. 3 points, but Haiti is still first in the group. Honduras got 0 wins in the final round of 2022 qualifiers. Well, I guess this just means crap versus more crap. Crap wins, you know? Who knows? I don't think you should take anything out of this game. Let's see if Mexico could do it again in their second match. I think against Qatar, right? 221. I bet $3K for Mexico to win the first half. I think you'll be safe then. After that, I think you'll be safe. 3 minutes in. Honduras, what happened? Yes, sir. Goal. I think you'll be fine. I think you will get that bet. Ryan, wish it too soon. I'll call it BKL. I'm still not saying this changes anything, but Jimmy Lozano might be him. That's out for a corner for Honduras 3 minutes in. Sanchez puts it out. Mexico's second match is against Haiti. Yes, correct. My bad, yes. It's against Haiti, yep. The Qatar match is third. My bad. That was my bad. So Mexico's next. Let's go, Honduras. Let's see what they do. Mexico to play forward. But yeah, Mexico versus Haiti. If Mexico and Haiti can draw, Haiti wins, possibly can win the group. Depending on how many goals they score against Honduras, depending on what they would need to match and what Mexico would need to match against Qatar. That last match day in Group B is going to be Flames. 4th minute, 1-0. For Mexico, 1-0, early on. Let's see if this holds. The Dibu dance to Honduras fans. Which one? Like, what Emiliano Martinez celly are you doing? Are you doing the trophy celly? Or are you doing the dance he did after Copa America? Like, what are you doing? He has so many antics that have been, referenced. I figured out a trick. What trick? I feel sorry, Honduras, but I have no choice. I choose Mexico, dude. Diego Vasquez, 4 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw as the Honduras manager. Cross in. Alberto Lis. Cross in. That's out for a corner. I'm watching it on 2DNA. I'm not behind your stream. Good. Good. 5th minute. Corner for Honduras. The Golden Glove. Here's the corner for Honduras. Crossed in. Headed away by Mexico, but it's still with Honduras and it's skied. Oof. This game being played where Mississippi State's going to win the national title in January. Oh. Actually, a bit ahead at 5:35. Yeah, I can't fast forward this. I'm using the Fox Sports app, so you're ahead of me slightly. Better than last night, though. Vamos Mexico and Jimmy Lozano. Whoa, whoa. I'm just saying. The national championships in Houston at this same stadium in January. And, well, we know. I'll leave that alone. But 10 weeks till college football starts. It'll be here before you know it. 10 Saturdays. It'll be here before you know it. Head around by 15 seconds. Ah, well, hell. It is what it is. We lost already. Maybe you haven't. Have faith. Have faith. Like George Michael. You got to have faith. That reference whizzed over everybody's heads. I know it. I just know it. That reference whizzed over everybody's heads. Nobody knows who George Michael is in this chat. I won't say that. But I guarantee you they don't. Seventh minute. I have no faith in Honduras. I mean, cross in. Mexico looking for a second. Sanchez puts it out. Corner. Corner for Mexico. Yes. George Michael, the pop star. Yes. Also did Last Christmas. The reason I know the reference is I was raised right when it comes to music. So there you go. Old Soul, yes. Corner kick, Orbelin Pineda. Oh! Yeah. Mexico could still pick it up. But there's a reason I said not most people would get it. Maybe if it was Last Christmas, they would get it. But, you know. Still had good music. Tell me you know Toto. Africa? They did Africa. So, yeah. I remember. Ooh, I remember. You know the female ref Tori Penso in MLS. Yep. Ooh, I remember. I remember. She cost RSL 3 points. The game should have ended 3-2 if Danny wasn't offside. He didn't touch the ball. Yeah, pro referees sucks. Let's let them litigate those calls in their conclave meeting where they frickin' glad hand each other. It's like, oh, but we debate our calls. Bullshit. If you debated your calls, somebody like Elfath, who's been to the World Cup and actually gotten better because of it, you probably would learn something. So, you know what? Yeah, those conclaves are bullshit, yeah. if you're talking about the conclave thing with pro referees, there's something of like a day in the life of a pro referee on Fox Soccer Channel or something like that they did. Shows the conclaves, whatever. That's the reference. For real. Elfath actually hadn't been that bad this year since he went to the World Cup. To be honest, he's been better. I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's true. Honduras is kind of playing better right now. They're still down 1-0. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do by showing the human side of pro referees. We all know they get a lobotomy before they become an MLS referee. We all know they get a lobotomy. Seriously, if I was managing an MLS team, I would get fined every week. Calling out the referees. These refs are experienced. Fox bullshit. I know, right? They get a lobotomy before they become an MLS referee. Playing forward, Mexico. Oh, good save by Luis Lopez. Playing better, but I hate it. They're playing thanks to Diego Colca. th minute. $12 minutes. Headed on. Oof, Maron. Plays down. No. That'll be a giveaway. Free kick for Honduras? I would think so. Huh? 12th minute. 1-0 Mexico. You know REO Speedwagon? Yes. Yes, I do. Diego Vasquez turning into Colca. I meant Diego Vasquez. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, Honduras has been trash for a while. Since the Gold Cup 2021. Hmm. 13th minute. Ooh, nice. 14th minute. I think Jimmy Lozano might take off Martin for Santi in the 67th minute. I'm going to call it. How about you just... I don't know, but I will. Stu Holden, the beta version of Taylor Twellman. Beta. Beta mouth. Beta. Who's winning the Gold Cup? Jamaica. Screw it. I'm sticking with Jamaica. Do you like Dire Straits? I have not heard of them. I'll keep that at 100. Beta. That's amazing. That's amazing. I don't think anybody's ever got me to corpse like that. That is send for the man material. Ryan corpsing, send for the man. Oh, I know that's not going on Botchamania, but Ryan Corpson, send for the man. Sixteenth minute. If we're being honest, though, I don't think Twelman's a alpha. He's definitely a sigma, but whatever. The Stu Holden part was correct. Yeah, I saw that. Or, well, talking to Rory, but still, I'm not surprised. 17th minute, I am not surprised. Saved by Lopez, 1-0 Mexico. Yeah, this game's over at this point. And Elise gets fouled, and it's a free kick. No, it's just advantage. Huh. Greg is dumb. I'm not surprised. I mean, that game did seem a bit fishy, though. I mean, I was like, this looks more like a Greg Berhalter game. Like, that was one of the thoughts I had on my brain. I just didn't say it because I knew it would have got me worked up, and I didn't need to do that last night. I'm doing fine. I did not need to get worked up last night. I needed to stay pretty even-keeled, which I did. But it gave me a chance to talk tactics, which was not too bad during that USA-Jamaica game. But, yeah, no. Berhalter, yeah, I'm not surprised. It felt like a Greg Berhalter game. Felt like he did have his handprints all over that 11 and the plan, which, like, dude, it's not your job yet, technically. You're starting in the winter or fall, I mean. How about just sit your ass down and wait? The man doesn't want... To me, it seems like he doesn't want to lose BJ Callahan to another team. He wants BJ on his staff, so he's sabotaging him. Greg Berhalter's a saboteur. Or he's just an idiot. Either way. I don't know. Honestly, the USA is so annoying. Somehow they always find a way to score. I know. That was the sad part about yesterday. Jamaica should have won. Greg Berhalter is a saboteur. Or he's just an idiot. But who knows? Super Greg ain't going to do shit for the USA. I think everybody figured that out. He's a saboteur. Plays in. Shot. Missed. That'll be a goal kick for Lopez. 19th minute. Mexico could have made it too. Or Greg Berhalter wants to walk into chaos and look like he saved something. Which, well, hey, if it pisses off Claudio Reyna, I'm down for it. If Greg Berhalter saving the USMNT pisses off Claudio Reyna after them looking like they were in chaos, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. 19th minute, yellow card for Vega. Vega gets the yellow card. Playing forward here is Honduras. Nice. Oh, blocked away. 20th minute. Flores fouls Eric Sanchez. 1-0, 1-0, 20th minute. 70 more to go. I don't know really if there's much to say about this game at this point. Mexico scored early, and that was it. That's pretty much all I have to say. I'm still not over that Stu Holden joke. I'm still not over it. Wow. Here comes Mexico. Orbelin Pineda blocked away. I'm not over that. That's Stu Holden joke. Oh boy. Oh, but the stadium looks full now. Here's a corner for Mexico. Corner here for Mexico, 22nd minute. Here comes Mexico score. Yeah, I'm not surprised. 22nd minute. Ball crossed in. Header! Goal! Luis Romo with a second. Heads it in off the corner. Played through to him. And he's all alone. The defense is off of him. It's 2-0 Mexico, 2-0. Luis Romo once again. Again, Luis Romo. 2 goals for Luis Romo. Perfect positioning. "23rd minute. Luis Romo has a brace. This is disappointing. You're getting beat by Mexico. Honduras is poverty. Boom. 22nd minute, 2-0, 2-0. Let's see. Oh, wait. I had y'all getting... Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I had y'all getting 0 points. How we doing, Isaiah? 2-0 Mexico. Luis Romo with both the header. 2-0. That is just sad. 23rd minute. Jimmy Lozano is him. Jimmy Lozano is him. I think that's the best thing I said in the live stream. I gotta bring that back up for Isaiah. He wasn't here. Hold on. That was hilarious. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh, it still is hilarious. Nice. Still holding the beta version of 12-minute beta mail. That's amazing. "25th minute. Vamos 2-0. Ale. I didn't think he was lying either. That's what's so funny. But I don't think Tolman's alpha either. He's a sigma. Close enough, but Yes, Stu Holden, definitely. I guess you got the Jesse Lee Peterson reference. Nice. I said Mexico would win this game. Hold on. I just said Honduras would get 0 points. That means Mexico was going to win this game, and then they would beat Qatar but draw Haiti. So, no, I said Mexico was going to win this game. Do the math. Do the math. Boom. Do the math. Yeah, I agree with that. So, it was the Haiti game that I was talking about. Haiti's pretty good. Fine, just fine. Fine, just fine. 26 minute. That'll be fine, just fine. Mexico Campeon Gold Cup. Honestly, if they play like this the whole time, yes. If they fall off and this was just because Honduras is crap, then no. We'll find out on Thursday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah. We'll find out Thursday. Ooh. No foul. That could have definitely been called if they wanted to. Mexico playing forward. 27th minute. Eric Sanchez plays it on to Orbelin Pineda. Orbelin Pineda keeps it. Orbelin Pineda still cross. Henry Martin. And he's not even there. That's past the post. Oh, my God. Henry Martin. Oh, my God. Luis Chavez took a good shot. But Henry Martin, oh, my God. That was horrible. He just didn't know his sense of direction. He was looking around like a freaking kid in a candy store trying to figure out what he wanted. Then he plays it to Luis Chavez. Hey, that was a good play until Henry Martin couldn't figure out where the goal was. I don't know. Could have been 3. Walk to the Rockies Stadium. Nice. I can't believe the Angels dominated one game and still lost the series. Poverty. Corner for Mexico. Cross in. You know, for the lulz, I want to see Luis Romo get a hat trick. No, the Rockies won the series. Angels won that game by like 20, and then they lost the series. So, Rockies won today. They were playing the Angels, right? They won today then. Jimmy Lozano, talk to Martin, please. Mexico is topping over Haiti right now. Can this be Mexico's comeback? Maybe. Maybe Jimmy Lozano is that man. I'm not going to jump out to conclusions like Mexico fans are. Rockies won 4. I told you. I know what I saw on the baseball Reddit. I told you. Free kick for Honduras. 29th minute. Dodgers? I would say they probably will. Well, okay, a sweep is harsh, but 2 out of 3. They'll win the series. They just may not sweep, but 2 out of 3 is a series win. I mean, Jorge Sanchez gets the yellow. '30th, 29th minute. Here comes the free kick. Can Honduras get one back? Crazy day at Gold Cup so far. Gold Cup's been amazing so far through 4 matches. If you want to add the prelims. If we're talking about TFC, they're shit. If we're talking about Cincinnati, they're playing really well, as in the Cincinnati baseball Reds. They're playing really well. So there you go. But yeah, if we're talking about TFC, they're shit. 30th minute. Wasn't Luis Romo? I think he was one of the bigger players on that sub-23 for Jimmy Lozano, so it's not surprising that he's got a brace. Of course, it was one of. If it wasn't Cordova, it's Luis Romo. There you go. Unlike All-Americans for the NFL, for Eagles, thank God I picked the Chiefs. I respect Patrick Mahomes now after that Super Bowl. Himself is a good player. Let's talk about Cincinnati. I thought so, but, you know. I answered both questions. But I respect Mahomes, Patrick. As a player, I respect Patrick Mahomes. His family are just, they do their own thing. Patrick's a good player. Plays in. Shot blocked away. Honduras still another block. But Patrick Mahomes is a tough player. He's an amazing player. He's no Tom Brady. I still stand by that. But Patrick Mahomes is a tough player. Tough dude. I'll be happy to see him succeed. You can't hate him for what his family does. Birmingham's dominating New Orleans. Not surprised. 40-7. I mean, and even his wife settled. Even Patrick Mahomes' wife settled down. It's just Jackson still being Jackson. Oh, Elise does he? Yep, he gets fouled. Free kick for Honduras. Mexico's got a 2-0 lead, and now they're just okay. They're not going to get more out of it. Mexico, back in the day, they would have tried to get more out of it, but okay, all right. Holding on to a 2-0 lead. Hopefully it doesn't end bad for you. 32nd minute. If these results stand, that must mean Honduras and Qatar have to win to stay alive in match round 2. 33rd minute. Cross in. Header blocked away. Players down hurt for Honduras. Holding his head. Ay, ay, ay. Cross in. Oof. Okay. 34th minute. So we could see people eliminated from Gold Cup contention officially, I think, starting on Wednesday. If not, then Thursday. We still have 16 teams in Gold Cup contention as of now, but that'll quickly start changing. Very quicker than you think. Vasquez. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. This room is warmer than any room that I had on vacation. Because that cabin was pretty damn cool. And there was 2 hours where, whatever. The room I actually stayed in Louisville was pretty cold. There was a mechanical problem on the first room, but we won't go there. We won't go there. Point is, y'all, if you go to Louisville, don't go to the Gold House. I wouldn't do it. Elevators are slow. The parking garage is meticulous. And there's issues on issues, and there's not enough staff. So I wouldn't do it. If you go to Louisville, Crown Plaza or that Hilton Garden Inn, but honestly, Crown Plaza. Or Doubletree. I mean, Doubletree is always good. You know, Doubletree is always good. So it's one game, HJU. Wait till if they keep playing this way consistently under Jimmy Lozano, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying it after one game. I'm not going to do what Mexico fans are doing. Because Mexico fans, of course, are going to say, oh, we're back after one game against Honduras, who is probably falling worse than Mexico has been in CONCACAF. These are two downward spiral teams. Mexico should have won this game. So, yeah, I'll wait till the next game, okay? I'm not making even if it's 5 or 6-0, I'm not making a statement saying Jimmy Lozano is the man until I see a second game. Yeah, 6-0 is probably leaning more towards, he is the guy, but I'm still not completely sure. Besides, Honduras is sort of built on, since they got the 2 against. So, could have just been Luis Romo having a good game. Who knows? Let's just consider all the possibilities. We'll see at Haiti's match. I'll say a draw. We just need to consider all the possibilities here. And the possibilities are that either Luis Romo's having a good match, this is a new manager bounce, or Honduras is just crap. Either way, that's one of the three. And I'd say it's more likely to be Luis Romo's having a good match or Honduras is worse. That's my thoughts. Cross in, cleared by Mexico. Mexico's having a good performance. I'm not saying they aren't. They're performing well. Or the game is a good performance. They're winning. Good for them. I said they'd get 7 points in this group. I thought they'd beat Honduras. I thought they'd beat Qatar. Haiti's the thing. I think they're drawing Haiti. That is what it is. I thought they would beat Honduras. I thought Honduras was that bad that they could beat Honduras. I didn't say a scoreline, but I knew that it was very likely they beat Honduras. Here we are. They are beating them. They're doing what I expected. What's the score? 2-0 Mexico. Luis Romo scores 2. 39th minute. Getting close to the half. So that's just me personally. I mean, I don't think it's... This is what I expected. I didn't think Mexico would score 2 early goals, but I expect them to dominate possession-wise, have chances on net. And if they went in, they went in. I think shot-wise, their expected goals are converting. That's what I see. I think it's a very simple equation. The mean ranking from Gold Cup is 82 per ELO rankings. Pretty low. That is true. Can't believe Mexico's winning this game. I thought it would be a closer game. It looks like Honduras is completely crap. I thought they had learned something from qualification. If you watch Nations League, you realize they didn't learn anything there either. So that's why I'm not surprised, because I was watching the Canada group and I'm like, yeah, Honduras ain't learned nothing. And just because they beat Canada down in Honduras, that's called they were playing on a slip and slide, my friend. Cross in, over, off the side netting. That'll be a goal kick for Ochoa. US-17 should have lost yesterday against Jamaica. I agree. That's what we does. Must have been a heavy dab. Must have been some good stuff. Or good stuff, I should say. Good dab, good bud. What was it? 40th minute. Two 0. First minute. Yeah, but the USA should have lost to Jamaica, so you know. Thanks to Berhalter effing with a lineup. Of course he did. Saboteur. Hey, what works, works. 42nd minute. Plays forward. Oh, yeah. Nice play. Cross in. Penalty. No, goal kick. Goal kick. Boom. 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 I agree. When you play a Berhalter-like game, you should pay the price. 42nd minute. Goal kick. Yes, for Honduras. Do you listen to Journey? Yes. Yes, I do. Don't stop believing any way you want it. Yeah. Of course, I listen to Journey. Also listen to Styx. Luck will run out. Of course, I agree. No foul. Here comes Mexico. Starting to really... If that's what you want to do. 43rd minute. Takes a shot, blocked away over the bar. Goal kick. .44th minute. USA will really struggle this Gold Cup. I agree. 15 milligrams of THC, which is up about 5 milligrams from last time. Damn. Oof. .44th minute. .44th minute. Honduras trying to play forward. We're getting close to the half. 2-0 Mexico. 45th minute. 2-0 for Mexico into stoppage time. That leaves Canada winning the Gold Cup. What about Jamaica? Jamaica. How Grimson will tactically rip apart John Herdman and his B team. Whether that's quarterfinals or the final, he's going to rip him apart. 2 minutes of stoppage time at the half. If BJ Callahan could rip John Herdman apart tactically, Hal Grimson will, because he just ripped apart BJ Callahan / Greg Berhalter being a helicopter mom. Yeah, I'll go with it. Phil Collins, yes. I like his music too. In the air tonight. Jamaica's better than USA. I agree. 1 minute left. Mexico to clear. Looks like Mexico will hold on to this lead after 45 with a minute to go, playing through 47. Yep. That is true. Yeah, I can't believe it either. 47th minute. 30 seconds to go before the half. 2-0 Dos Aceros. What if I told you most people who use Lot Rail never actually buy a ticket? Based. I mean, hey, if there's room and you don't have to buy a ticket and you get in for free, I mean, I ain't gonna judge. 47th minute. Halftime. Or offside. That'll be halftime. It is 2-0 Dos Aceros for Mexico with another 45 to go. Halftime 2-0 Dos Aceros. We'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Another 45 to go. And then we'll review this once it's over. Quick night, but long. Or feels like it's early, but it's still long. Sit tight, we'll be back. Nice. Sit tight, we'll be back. And we're back for the stats of the half. 45% possession to 56% possession, 10 shots to 5. 2 big chances to 0, 161 accurate passes, 84% to 198, 84%, 7 fouls to 7, 0 offside to 0, 4 corners to 3, 10 shots to 5, 2 shots on goal to 0, 192 passes to 235 passes, 84% pass accuracy to 84, 5 throws to 10, 2 yellows to 2, no red cards on either side, 2-0, 2-0. Mexico, even though Mexico has scored 2 goals, that's really Luis Romo being in the right place at the right time. Honduras has been better since the 2 goals went in, and they've sort of dominated the run of play since Mexico has scored their second. So I'm not saying Mexico's going to lose this game or even draw it. I think they're in a good position. But Luis Romo, if Mexico does win, is the man of the match. Or even holds a result, but especially wins. As Luis Romo's been in the right place at the right time. 2 goals with a header off the rebound in the first minute. Gets in to get the play at the top of the box. Takes the shot. Just shoots it far post. Luis Romo has been the guy who's winning this match. So, again, no, it's not. It's the FMF. The FMF is a mafia. It doesn't matter who's coaching. They're still going to have you call up the Liga MX players that they want you to call up and the players that they want. Jimmy Lozano ain't going to say that. He might be a better coach. Arguably, you could say he is. He might be a better coach, at least for the national team. He may have more passion. Doesn't matter when you're still bringing up the same troncos that Coca failed with and Tata failed with and Juan Carlos Osorio failed with. If they're bringing up the same troncos, what's the point? Yeah, maybe a different manager will get a little bit more out of them. But in the end, their ceiling will be lowered because the FMF wants to run it their way. They want to make money off the name of Mexican football, not the players. So even though it's not a coaching problem, even though Jimmy Lozano might be a better coach, it looks like he may just be. So what? They win another Gold Cup? What do they do after that? Copa America, get knocked out in the quarterfinals? Get knocked out in the knockouts? I mean, seriously, what? It's not about the coaching. It never was. I mean, yeah, Coca's a fraud of a coach. Tata lost it after COVID. Jimmy Lozano might be the guy to sort of paper over the cracks. He could be. I don't think he is. I think this is really just Luis Romo doing something for his U23 manager. And instead of Cordova, it's Luis Romo. I don't think that this game is more than that. Honduras has played pretty arguably well in between the goals or after the goals. They just haven't got anything to make this look closer. But if you really look at the stats, this is not the ass-kicking you think it is. Doesn't Vela want to play for Mexico? I didn't think so. He wants to go back to play for Chivas. I've heard that's a rumor. I didn't think I heard a rumor of him wanting to play for Mexico. So, no, it's not a coaching problem. Birmingham's still going to win. But, yeah, lack of talent. Lack of talent and the FMF being a mafia doesn't help. But it also doesn't help that the FMF wants the troncos that are untalented to play. Like, I don't know, Henry Martin. The dude shouldn't play. It's simple as the dude shouldn't play. He's not that good. Seriously, the dude had a ball to his feet. This could have been 3-0. The ball goes to Henry Martin's feet late on in the first half. His back is to goal, right? The ball's at his feet. He's turning around like a kid in a candy store that doesn't know what he wants. The goal's that way. He passes the ball back to it was Luis Chavez who was making the overrun, and he put it wide. So this should have been 3, to be honest, if Henry Martin knew how to shoot a damn ball and actually find the goal after his back was to goal, he received the ball. Pretty good attack. So what could you say? But another 45 minutes to go. I just hate that Mexico fans are going to be like, we're back. Jimmy Lozano's him. It's going to happen. There's going to be a sect of Mexican fans that'll be like, oh, Jimmy Lozano's the guy. We're back. You're not. Don't do it. Let him win another game. Let him win 2 or 3, get to the knockout stage pretty dominantly, and then go from there. And even then, if he wins the Gold Cup, maybe you could start calling that, but I don't know. Chicharito could play. I was thinking Chicharito could play for Mexico. Before he blew out his knee, maybe he did or want to, but not now. He blew out his knee. What do you want him to do? Gignac likes Mexico. Sadly, Gignac was cup tied. Gignac was cup tied by France, so doesn't matter, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, Mexico fans, they do need to chill. I agree with that. Herrera, he's playing for Houston. He's playing well for Houston, but Mexico won't call him up because, for some reason they won't call him up. I don't know why. He's playing well for Houston this year, I guess. He didn't retire from the national team. They just forced him to retire, I guess. Yeah, exactly, but I don't know exactly how or where. I mean, they should. Hold on, what I have? Canada beats USA. Canada beats El Salvador. Canada loses to Jamaica. Yep. So Panama, Mexico. Mexico wins. Mexico loses to Jamaica. There we go. So yeah, there we go. But fair. I think Mexico is going to end up winning. I want to see Ozzy Herrera play tonight along with Santi Jimenez. I mean, yeah. Probably would only be for like 15 minutes, but, throwing a party. I'll be happy if they win Gold Cup. I don't know if I'll be throwing a party for myself or for multiple people, but I mean, I'll be partying, so to speak. I'll be partying. I don't know if a party with yourself is a party, but we'll see. Here's a kickoff of the second half. It's about to start here. Honduras to kick off the second half. I'll be celebrating like it's a party. If it's by myself, or who knows. Probably wouldn't throw a party. I mean, Mexico's up 2-0, so they should win. I don't see why they wouldn't. I can't watch it. Well, Mexico's leading the table, 3 points plus 2 goal differential. Haiti second with +1. Qatar -1. Honduras -2. Qatar, then Honduras third and fourth. Mexico coming out for the second half. Another 4-5. Let's go. My new phone's battery is so good that I don't have to bring portable chargers to events anymore. Nice. That's still, well, not out on regular, but like on vacation, I still bring portable chargers just in case. I'll think about it. Following a frustrating defeat the Gold Cup final. Mexico continue receiving bad news except for their bronze at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Hector Herrera suffered a strain in a club friendly against Feyenoord and hasn't recovered yet. That's why. That was back in 21. I mean, I think they would bring their A squad for other federations, yes, but I don't know if there'll be a Nations League in 25, or at least in the spring. So I think they'll bring the A to Copa America, then Gold Cup 25. Brandon Vasquez got some payback against Jamaica after scoring since FC Cincinnati can't beat Andre Blake in the Union. Well, I'd rather score for my country in a Gold Cup than if it was a playoff game. Yeah, I mean, that would be very needed. But 45th minute, we're off in the second half. Plays on. Cleared. Mexico clear. Oof. Plays on. Tell me if Mexico scores. Don't worry, it's a watch-along, so I will. 46th minute. Mexico defending this away. Honduras trying to get one back early because if they want to even draw, they need to get this one early. Honduras to clear. Luis Lopez to play it forward. Every time Haaland scores a goal, they should literally play his theme song, which I kind of like his theme. Haaland, Haaland, he's a blue just like his dad. Yeah, that is a good song. I'm not even a City fan. It's stuck in my head. So there you go. I guess Mexican Federation doesn't want Hector Herrera or else some bad's going to be happening. Ever seen in Gold Cup. They want to focus and recover properly before risking any setback. '48th minute, plays through Honduras. Early leading this half, that's a corner. Early in this half, Honduras is taking the initiative, as they should be. As they should be taking the initiative. Cross in. Headed away. Foul. That'll be a free kick. That's foul. Oof. Rolls in there. '48th minute. Plays over the top. Played back. I miss seeing Jordan Pefok for the USMNT. Wish they could have brought him to the Gold Cup, but we got Vasquez at least. I mean, Jordan, he's a good striker, but I get Brendan Vasquez is on better form. I haven't really heard of Jordan Pefok since about 2022, you know? As a U.S. fan, nothing sucks more knowing your national team has better players, but they don't get called up. Worst time would be during a World Cup. Let's not say that Pepe deserved to get called up to the World Cup. Let's not do that. Now, I mean, yeah, hindsight, he probably should have. But cross, that'll go out. That'll be a throw-in. NYCFC 2, 1-0 over Atlanta 2. Nice. Offside, 50th minute. 40 minutes of more football plus stoppage time here. '51st minute. How long are you going to be live for until this is over? So until 9:30, give or take, probably over 9:30. Then I'll review the match over on my YouTube, of course. Has anyone drank Four Loko? I have not drank Four Loko. I remember the memes back in the early 2010s. I've never drank Four Loko. So I've heard they changed the formula from when it was really heavily memed. So I'm not going to, no. 3-0 Mexico. Well, we'll see how it went down. 51st minute, getting close to the 52nd. Ball over the top. Nice play, headed on. Orbelin Pineda, Henry Martin, Orbelin Pineda. Orbelin still, Orbelin Pineda makes it 3, and he does it himself. Gol! Gol! Gol de Mexico! Gol de Orbelin Pineda! 3-0. Orbelin Pineda makes an amazing run and takes it himself. 3-0. 3-0. I mean, this game still has had 3 goals that were really self-made, but 52nd minute. That's the ticket. 3-0. 3-0. Nice play in. Henry Martin plays it over. Orbelin Pineda just runs past defenders, takes the shot, puts it far post. Well, you got what you wanted. Good for you. I didn't expect they were going to get their expected goals luck. 3 self-made goals, 2 by Luis Romo, 1 by Orbelin Pineda, and Honduras really is not really had the answers. 52nd minute. Do you think Mexico are back? No. As I said, I think the 3 goals were self-made. I don't think that's a coaching thing. I think it was just a team who is just slightly better playing a team who is, I guess Mexico's motivated. I could say that much after the Nations League. I think they'd be motivated. I think they have a new manager bounce. Maybe there's a little bit of a up in the morale, but it's 3 self-made goals. If that builds their belief, good. But Honduras is also very, worse. They've been falling off, but they've been falling off worse than Mexico. And they haven't really found the answers either. So there you go. I don't think they're back. Mexico are not back. Just like Texas, Mexico are not back. '54th minute. I don't know if it's worse. Atlanta United defense is bad, not just Guzan at fault. I don't know. Maybe you should start Quentin Westberg. 55th minute. Just a thought. 55th minute. Ball played in. Header. Mexico. Ooh, close to a 4. 55th minute. Honduras saying they'll beat Mexico. They did not. Well, there you go. 55th minute. This reminds me of the Olympic squad. Well, I mean, Luis Romo is carrying, just like he did at the Olympics. And Jimmy Lozano's managing, just like he did at the Olympics. The only thing they don't have is Cordova. But you know what? Yeah, I can see it. You're right. See, they were trying to recapture the good times of the Olympic squad, the sub-23s. Looks like it may have worked. 56th minute. Looks like it may have worked. '55th minute. Mexico just playing this out pretty much at this point. USA, Mexico, which is better? Right now? Overall or Gold Cup roster? What's your question? Overall, USA. Gold Cup roster, Mexico. Even before this, I would have said it. But now, yeah. See, that did change something, though. But overall, USA. Gold Cup, Mexico's had the better performance. They have the better roster compared to what the USA called up and what the USA did against Jamaica. Jamaica's more of a contender than Honduras, but, who's to say Honduras wouldn't have been able to pop back on, Plays on. Cross save by Luis Lopez. So, as of now, for the Gold Cup, Mexico's better right now. But 57th minute. What up, man? Got destroyed. Where is he? 57th minute. Honestly, it's going to be a process for Mexico to truly get back. This has been building for a while. The earlier they accept it, the quicker it's going to be. They're just going to be Felix. I'm going to explain this in a way you might not understand. Mexico is like Texas, the University of Texas football team, gridiron. Every time they think they do something great, they think they're back, like almost beating Alabama, getting Arch Manning, so on and so forth. They used to be really great, just like Mexico used to be really great. They've hit a recent skid. Tonight, Mexico is going to be acting like Texas fans, screaming that they're back. And then egg will be on their face very shortly. So, My college football fans will get that. But I don't know if it's worse from a Mexico fan. And Santi Yepez is coming on for Henry Martin. Losing 4-0. Yes, play another goalie, but change the center back. Fair. So pretty much, there's your comparison. But Texas fans didn't accept a rebuild, so I don't know if Mexico fans will. They need a rebuild, but they're also just going straight after the FMF. Jerry Bankston is coming on here in the 58th minute. Alex Lopez coming off as well for Omar Elvir. So we're just doing a triple sub. Huh. But it's pretty clear. Yeah, just search up Texas is back and you'll get the gist of it. Just search up Texas is back and you'll get the gist of it. It isn't hard. 59th minute. 3 subs for Honduras. A triple sub at 3-0. What's the point? Interesting. But Mexico did put on Santi Yepez. Let's see if they put on Oziel Herrera. Cross in. Clear the damn ball. Just buzz a little bit over and clear it. No, clear the damn thing. 59th minute. Jorge Benguche was off for Jerry Bankston. Legend Jerry Bankston. Omar Elvir comes on for Alex Lopez. And then Honduras' third sub was Jose Pinto for Vega. Was the third sub. Honduras has 2 windows with 2 subs, so 1 window or 1 sub per window. Mexico took off Henry Martin for Santi Yepez. That was their only sub. No other. They have 2 windows with 4 subs. Mexico's defense will get even better once they get Cesar Montes. Really? Sure. What if Canada faces Argentina? After what happened at the Nations League final, they're getting their ass kicked. There's no way Canada beats Argentina. No way. See, I humbled myself just a little bit. Canada will not win Copa America because if they couldn't win the Nations League, Scaloni would rip Herdman to shreds. I mean, yeah, our talent wasn't probably there anyway, but you would think Herdman may have figured something out. No, Herdman would get ripped to shreds by Scaloni. To shreds. '61st minute. To shreds. And that's just facts. '62nd minute. 28 more minutes to go plus stoppage time. 3-0 Mexico. So, there's your answer. Mexico playing forward. Could they get a 4th? Mexico could have won Copa America, but they've lost finals. Sounds like Copa Libertadores. '62nd minute. 9 wins, 7 draws, 3 losses all time at Reliant/NRG Stadium in Houston. AEK Athens, the best football club in Greek professional football. They won Super League Greece Championship in the Greek Football Cup. Ever seen? They have Orbelin Pineda on loan. Now he's got to return back to Celta Vigo. Exactly. But that's been said ad nauseum over the past God knows how long, especially since Denver. Juan Jose Peralta had only 26 appearances for Tigres in 5 years. Now he's starting for Atlanta since 2022 as a center back. They've been tanking. But remember the game he had 3 headers, a hat trick of headers against Toronto FC? I remember. That's planted in my brain. Mexico scores a 4th. Luis Romo. Romo plays on. Shot. Goal! Goal! Luis Chavez! open. Luis Chavez pops it away for Mexico in the 64th minute. Four 4-0. They're not back. Don't be a Texas fan. Good night for Chivas fans. Pachuca got with a beautiful shot. Luis Chavez, beautiful shot before two defenders got onto him. Just puts it near post. Luis Lopez was confused, confuzzled. 64th minute. Jimmy Lozano was him, and Ryan thought I was crazy. Don't do this after one game. Don't be a Texas fan. Don't pull a Texas. Got to give credit to Jimmy Lozano. I do, but he's not him. Jimmy Lozano did what he had to do. Tactically, I've said it. Jimmy Lozano is a better manager than Tata or Coca. I don't disagree. Jimmy Lozano pretty much got his U23s back, and they ran through walls for him, and look at that. As I said, he could paper over the cracks if they were smart. That is what's happening right now. Jimmy Lozano has put his heart and soul into this game as a manager. I think a 4-0 is a little bit overblown. I think it's a little bit harsh to Honduras because Luis Romo created two goals. Then Orbelin Pineda created his own goal. I think that's your first assist is the Luis Chavez goal. Let's see, Antuna, Martin. Oh, turns out. Well, there you go. But to me personally, maybe that's the cross. Gallardo, Antuna, Martin. Two of those are questionable. That goal was a defensive error too. I could have scored that one. Hey, it's Honduras. And here comes possibly Santi Jimenez for a fifth. No, 66th minute. Exactly. There was a lot of defensive errors here too that Mexico made Honduras pay for. Let's not be too hasty now. A rebound, the open header, that's three of them. That's three of them. All of them have had somewhat of a defensive error. You could say, but that's just goals in general. No, sometimes they're quality. For a team like Mexico, sometimes they're quality. At least the way Mexico was, 66 minute. Not to mention Honduras is shit. I know, right? I'm not going to start screaming from the rooftops, Mexico is back and Jimmy Lozano is him. I'll give him his props. I'll give Mexico their props. In through Santi Jimenez. Big save from Luis Lopez. Big save. 67th minute. Well, there you go. I'll give him his flowers, but I'm not going to say Mexico is back. '67th minute. Ozan Herrera is about to come on for Mexico. Luis Romo to play forward. Kings of CONCACAF are back. Oh, you're being a Texas fan. At this point, Honduras should quit. Honestly, I agree. I'm getting bored. It's basically beating a Honduras B team with a de facto home crowd, which, better not being a Honduras B team in that scenario, but it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I think people will take way too much off of this, and that's the problem. I think Mexico fans are going to get a little bit overhyped by this. I just be calm, take it down a notch. There you go. 68th minute. Take it down a notch. All that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I did say Honduras wouldn't get any points. I feel comfortable about that. I just hear the Mexico news headlines tomorrow. They're going to act like they beat Argentina. I know, right? Ariel Antuna's off for Ozan Herrera. And Eric Sanchez is off for Mexico. Mexico has one more window with 2 subs for Rodriguez. No, that was John Cena. I remember. Honduras makes their 4th sub. They'll have 1 with 1 window. Mexico will have 2 with 1 window. Eric Sanchez for Rodriguez. And for Honduras, their sub. What if Mexico wins 6-0? I'm still going to say the same thing I'm saying now. I don't think anything. You're not back. Cross in. Honduras. Ochoa with a big save on Elise. 70th minute. 20 more to go. '70th minute. Alvarez for Acosta was the sub for Honduras. 3 subs left in this game. 2 for Mexico with 1 window. Honduras 1 with 1 window. So Honduras will have all their subs gone by using all of them when they use their next sub. Mexico, they could make 2. They can make 1. Either way, that's it. Canada and USA would not have beaten Honduras by this amount. At the Gold Cup, no. Well, hold on. When did Canada play Honduras that second time? Come on. Oh, here we go, right here. Oh, 4-1. It was 4-1 from Canada versus Honduras back in March. So, hey, if Mexico were to allow 1, that would be equal. So, Edson Alvarez played center back today. We don't know, and frankly, that doesn't matter. The point is to win games against the opponents, not push the slaughter against weak ones, or win games against tough opponents, not slaughter the weak ones. That's fair. That is true. That is well true. I agree. It was Honduras' A team, too. Exactly. 4-1, 4-0. What's that supposed to mean? We won anyway. We still scored 4. Mexico scored 4. We scored 4. I don't know if Honduras is going to get 1 here. This is their B team still, slightly. So, hey, if you score 4, you score 4. We scored 4, you scored 4. And we got our ass kicked by the USA in the Nations League final with our A team. So, oh, wait, you got your ass kicked, too, in the semifinals. So, I know that was Colca, but still. But still. 72nd minute. I hope this 18 minutes goes fast. Over the top. Headed away. That was pretty good. Nice. 72nd minute. 18 to go plus stoppage time. Copa Oro. '72nd minute. Boom. Oh, 72nd minute. That is a foul. Free kick for Mexico in the dying minutes of this match. Fair. 73rd minute. Oziel Herrera fouled. But more broadly, even if Mexico would win the Gold Cup, it still wouldn't mean they're back. They haven't beaten Canada or the USA A teams in this decade. Do that, we could start discussing. Exactly, but that they won't. They don't hear that. They just see, oh, this was a great game. And no context. As I said, they're acting like Texas fans. We held Bama to a point. We lost to Bama by a point. We're back. Quinn Ewers is a Heisman candidate. We're back. Oh, come on. Point is, stop reacting to the result, especially the score line if you didn't watch, or stop reacting to the headlines as well. Plays in, shot, goal! Santi Jimenez, offside. It's not 5. Offside on Santi Jimenez. Damn, 74th minute. I agree, but Mexico hasn't played like this in a long time. Yeah, it feels like watching the old days. I'll give you that. But is it going to last? Or is it just one game? You can't at least give it the Gold Cup. If you win the Gold Cup convincingly like this every single game or like most of them, yeah, sure. I'll give you that. Then I'll say, yeah, you might be back. If it's like 3-0, 4-0, 2-0, and a dominating 2-0 at that, and it's a dominating Gold Cup run and they win the Gold Cup dominantly over the 6 matches they play, and they look like they're not going to lose, well, yeah, I'll say they're back. But I'm not going to say it after one match. I'll give them their props for how they performed tonight. I'm not saying I won't. I'll give them their props. Never sleep on Haiti. I said they're going to draw Mexico. I just said it. I said it before. I'll say it now. Maybe Bacala was giving advice to Honduras. Of course he did. There is Honduras' last sub. Mexico still has 2 with 1 window. Alberto Lis is off. 75th minute. 15 more for Castillo. 15 more minutes plus stoppage time. I did say Honduras would get 0 points. It looks like I would be right about that. I can tell you that much right now. It looks like I will be right about that. Plays forward. Mexico, Bankston has the armband now. 76th minute. 76th minute. Getting to the last couple of minutes. Less than 15 in this match. CONCACAF. '77th minute. Let's just say this. Game over. I need to talk to Fenafoot, Honduras, because I'm being seriously. Seriously, you guys. I'm being seriously, you guys. I can't do it. Seriously, you guys. And Mexico will make their last 2 subs. Seriously. Seriously, you guys. That's right. Takes the shot. Saved by Luis Lopez. 13 more minutes plus stoppage time. I have no idea. How much does 24 Corona cost in St. Louis? It's on sale for $35. Rip off in Ontario. I have no idea. I don't drink beer. We already went over that. So I have no idea how much it is. I'm sure it's less than 35 for 24 cans. Yeah, I'm sure it's less. I do want Mexico to be back. It's better for CONCACAF, so better for Central America in the long run, for Canada in the long run. Some of their fans, being Texas fans, don't help. Oh. I think I just got Mexico fans getting them being called Texas fans. Well, that's something. By people who don't even really know college football. I'm here all week. Second Four Loco. Second Four Loco. Playing forward, Martinique, El Salvador, Costa Rica, Panama at 5:30. El Salvador, Martinique, Central. Second Four Loco. Hopefully you don't trip balls. Is that what it is? Huh. Or is that how they change the formula to take the drugs out? I don't know. I'll look it up. 79th minute, 11 minutes. Piojo Alvarado coming on for Orbelin Pineda. That's crazy. I'm using the app, to be honest. Timbers 2 is winning. Good. Orbelin Pineda coming off for Piojo Alvarado. And Mexico will make one last sub. Edson Alvarez coming off with 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time for Israel Reyes. So there's all the subs. Everybody made a sub, all 5 of their subs. 10 subs are used. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Plus stoppage time. $10 to go plus stoppage time. Let's see how much more. I hope it doesn't take too long. I'm starting to get a bit bored. If they blow at 90, that would be amazing. That'd be amazing. 80th minute. Because I'm getting a bit tired of this. You know, it's damn near over. You know, I think we could blow it. You could blow at 90, and it wouldn't be too harsh. I think we're at blow at 90 territory, but knowing CONCACAF, they'll still play stoppage time. You know, 81st minute, almost steals the ball from him. 3 more subs for this first match round, or 3 more streams for this first match round. Of course, Segur's the number 2 Hajduk jersey seller behind Lavia. Damn, he's in good company. Man, if he played for Canada, I'd buy his jersey. But no. Because Canada missed him. Man, they can't scout for shit, can they? They can't scout for shit, can they? Or TFC, for that matter. Be a throw-in. Oh, I was like, oh no. "82nd minute. Honduras trying to get an answer. Tomorrow we got El Salvador, Martinique. We start off with that. Then Costa Rica, Panama would be the nightcap. Canada, Guadeloupe is the only thing I'm covering on Tuesday. Even if I wanted to cover the other game, the first half of that game starts while Canada, Guadeloupe is playing. I know, crazy, right? I've never seen that happen before. 83rd minute. Ozziel Herrera taken out. Elvis Presley. Segur's turning into Elvis Presley on the Dalmatian coast of Croatia. That's a pretty good... Well, are we talking about Heartthrob Elvis or Jelly Roll Elvis? You know? Like the Elvis that died on the crapper or Jailhouse Rock, Blue Suede Shoes Elvis? What we talking about here? His music was always good, but, you know, are we talking about Jailhouse Rock Elvis or are we talking about the one who died on the crapper? Which one we talking about? Which one we talking about? The problem is the Canadian soccer business deal cost us money we need for youth camps. It was always a price we had to pay for the CPL, but the association made it worse by negotiating horrible terms. Exactly. And the players feel betrayed because they had no idea about it, the current players. And it screwed them over for their earning potential out of the World Cup pots. So there you go. '84th minute. Cross in by Piojo Alvarado. Mexico still have a chance to make it 5. Six minutes to go. And they're not being ripped off nearly as bad as the woman on that one. See, but I get why the men are standing in solidarity with the women's players, because if they didn't, and the men were really getting a high stature during that World Cup qualifying run, the women have been so much better for years. Christine Sinclair, of course, if she was making a noise about it, she might not have got the same reaction by herself with the men's players as part of it. I think the teams had to be together when they made a valid point about the CSB deal being bad for the players. If it was the men who were like, oh, we're doing okay. No, the men stepped up and stood with them. So even though they're trying to, though. 86th minute. How many of them are saying Mexico is back? All right, like it's Texas. How many of them are saying Mexico is back? Count them. You got your answer. 86th minute plays on. I'll give them their props, but I'm not going to say they're back. Ah, hell, I don't have a full piece of paper. I can't pop it. Oh, yeah, that's true. True. You have a point. That's true. Mexico's taking this tournament for real, apparently. Or Honduras just really sucks. But I'll give Mexico their credit for right now. There we go. Exactly. Exactly. Austin, Texas, SpongeBob's. Texas Longhorns, SpongeBob's. They are playing a terrible Honduras team, though. But yeah, but don't say that. Don't say that. They'll say you're disrespecting them. '87th minute. There we go. Texas and Dallas, SpongeBob. There we go. 88th minute, but especially Texas. I was using Texas as, I don't think Dallas Cowboys ever said they're back. They just say it's their year. But it's the Texas is back thing that's like, okay, come on. 88th minute, how we doing, Mile High? There's a difference. Texas's situation in college football is similar to Mexico right now. It's very similar. That's why I use that. 88th minute. Except Mexico's not going to Columbia Bowl, so I guess it's a little bit different. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. Hopefully there's none, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is some, knowing CONCACAF. 89th minute, 4-0, 4-0. 89th minute. Free kick for Honduras, trying to find a consolation goal here, which could help their goal differential. Did you hear what Gary Bettman chose to do? What did he do? 30 seconds. $20 seconds. Free kick here. Takes the shot. Save by Ochoa. Could this be the last kick of the game? This goal kick from Ochoa. Vega plays it straight to Ochoa. This could be the last kick of the game if they're smart. They play it up. 90th minute. They're going to play stoppage time. You're out of your damn mind. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yep. 2 minutes isn't bad. $1:30 to go. Gary Bettman. I mean, yeah, you could draw that conclusion. Drop ball. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Thank goodness. $45. Join the club, Isaiah. Everybody hates Bettman. Join the club. Join the club. Join the club, man. Drop ball here. 91-34. Just blow the whistle at 2. Come on. Drop ball. 20 seconds, hopefully. They wasted a whole minute on that. Could go to 93. You got to be kidding me. 10 seconds at the very least. And they roll it forward. And that'll be blown for full time. Mexico wins 4-0. Resoundingly opens the Gold Cup with a big win. 4-0 for Mexico. 4-0. You expected Mexico to win, but not by that much. Mexico dominates Honduras. 4 big self-started goals by Mexico. And they get it done. Big win. With that being said, if you like this stream, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in plays. Share us with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you within the hour for the review of Mexico versus Honduras, of course. Then tomorrow, the live watch-alongs of El Salvador versus Martinique, Costa Rica versus Panama, and the review of Costa Rica versus Panama. So we still got a loaded schedule. But I will see you within the hour, and then I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you.